It's just one of the group reads from my book club, TBR and Beyond. If you're on it on Facebook, is Love Theoretically by Ellie Hazelwood. And I know it's not her first book, but I've been wanting to read the rest of her books, so I decided to keep going this vlog and maybe the one next week by reading all her books. I wanted to show along here. I do have the Love Hypothesis, Love in the Brain, Love Theoretically, Loathe You, and I was given an arc for Check and Mate from her by Penguin Teen as well. This is the e-arc I was given by Penguin Teen, so I thought, why not read all her books? So with this being the group read for the book club, I decided to start with this one, but that I definitely want to keep going with all of them and then finish with Check and Mate that Penguin Teen gave me. And I don't know what the release date is for that one, so I'll check on that. And that way maybe it'll work out to let her know I enjoyed all her books. I'm excited. I'm starting with this one now that I finished it. I was supposed to die tonight. I also started Kingdom Keepers on my Fire tablet. My younger sister has been reading it. She wanted to talk to somebody about it. So I checked in all the series is on Kindle Unlimited, so I decided to start reading it so I can talk to her about it. So I started reading that before as I was waiting, and the clips were happening and the previews were happening for Blue Beetle. So I did read on my phone for quite a bit. Just have to head over here to my Fire tablet and make sure that's updated. But those are the two books I'll be reading this week, between this and Kingdom Keepers, and hopefully there'll be 5-star reads for me as well, since we started the vlog series with 2 5-star reads so far. But yeah, really excited to read all these, and then so we have 5 Ellie Hazelwood books to read. Looking forward to this. Here I'm reading a little bit here in bed before I go to sleep. So far so good. I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna switch up to the audiobook tomorrow while I'm working and reading the physical copy when I can. But so far I like it. I like the the introduction here and how the character Elise starts. I decided to find a couple Spotify playlists to listen to as I'm reading it, so see if that might help me kind of get the vibe of the book as well. It's the first time I read any Ellie book. So yeah, this is definitely an experience for me, to say the least. But yeah, so we're looking forward to it. We'll talk about it more tomorrow when I listen more to the audiobook. Good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. It's Monday, so I'm on my way to work. So I'm going to listen to the audiobook here for Love Theoretically on Libro FM. Again, if you haven't joined yet on Libro, I'm going to put the link in the description for my affiliate link so that I can get a free audiobook once you sign up. I'm letting you know ahead of time. I think it's a great way to support indie bookstores. I'm supporting a local indie bookstore here in, I think it's Orlando / I forgot what they're saying. But anyway, I really wanted to support the store. So not only that, but I love how smooth the app is. It's so great, especially when I'm driving. So here I kind of went around the mark, and I left it at the mark that I'm at the book at. So I'm at 14:35 already. So I'm just going to keep going from there as I drive, and hopefully as I work a little bit. So we'll see you guys later. Good morning, everybody. I didn't really vlog anything yesterday. Came home from work. I just had a very quick nap, and I did my evening routine. I did make some progress on Kingdom Keepers. I don't think I've mentioned really that I'm reading that because of my younger sister, but if I did I'm reading it on my Fire tablet, and I used a lot of I was listening to it while I was working out. I got to like chapter 4 already, which is surprising how quick it went by. But I am enjoying it. I'm going to keep reading it though. And then on Love Theoretically, according to the audiobook, I'm on chapter 3 now. This one though has longer chapters. So that's why it's taking me a little bit longer. Most of the chapters read by the narrator about 30 minutes or so. So we'll see how that goes. Again, going to work now. So I'm just going to listen to the audiobook as I'm working as much as I can before I change to the physical copy sometime today. But so far so good. I just feel like the main character, and it's not Elise. It's Elise if I'm not mistaken. I keep mispronouncing her name. Oh well. The one thing I don't like about the main character though is that she rambles on so much. And it's just like that moment, how when you're watching a show, and it looks like the characters are just, stand still because you hear the narrator saying something. That's how it feels, but it feels like it takes forever. I'm like, I know I ramble a lot, but geez, like she talks too much. And I'm like, this book could have been less pages if she like talked a little bit less. If you think about it that way. But yeah, she rambles on a lot while I'm reading this though. That's the only thing that I don't like, that it takes too long to get to the point in this. That's the only thing I'm not liking about it so far. And the writing style, I'm so used to having like everything, like if it's a new quote on the next line, so you can tell who's talking if you're not gonna say their names. And like the author kind of mixes it up together in the same sentence, so you kind of have to figure out who's saying what. So yeah, I'm getting used to the writing style, but I like the story. I like how it's going so far. Just like I feel like the main character could say a little bit less and get to the point a little bit faster, and I feel like I would have been like okay with that. But we'll see how it goes today. Maybe like as the chapters keep going, it'll kind of keep changing. That's my hope. We'll see. I'll check in a little bit later depending on if I have a reading update. Hello everybody, welcome back to the vlog. Took a little nap. What I've been doing is limiting my nap time because I used to sleep a lot. So yeah, if I look sleepy during taking over, you probably know by now. But I took a small nap. Just time to do a little bit of a workout, and as I do, I will be listening and reading along to Kingdom Keepers on my Fire tablet to make some progress on that. And after that, I will show you what I got here. I got a package today. I kind of picked out a little bit, so I know what's in there, but I'll unbox it on camera so you guys know what I got there too. So you see I'm rocking my OW shirt on today for the show. I had to. Come on. I really had to. Anyway, I'll see you guys after our workout. Boxing the package I got today is from Macmillan. So first thing is I got the book As Long As You Love Me by Marina Leo. Oh, this is actually from Wattpad. So there you go. Thank you, Wattpad. Wattpad is always being great with their packages. I love that when they send a package, it isn't just the book. They usually have a little something with it that has to do with the book. So it's never really by itself, and I really like that. You can tell they put a thought into the box, which is what I like about it more than anything. So we have the book. Here we go. I like the cover a lot. And then next thing that we got, oh, composition notebook. So it has a lot of science items. So yeah, DNA and science books. Oh, a lot of like classes. The math, chemistry, science. Yeah, I got a bunch of things. So I'm gonna put a little close up here. And so it looks like it's really thin, and I really like it though. It looks really nice. Oh. So let's see what's the next thing here that I feel. Okay. Oh, this is so cute. It's a little notepad. My crystal. It's adorable. I got something else. Okay, here we go. Oh, a highlighter too. So this is like a pinkish highlighter. I love how pretty this looks though. I think that's it. Yeah. So that's what I mean about like their items. As you can see, it has to do all with the book. It says, how can rivals and opposites seem like they're meant to be? Catalina Diaz Solis needs just a few things to achieve her dream, her student visa, a job, and to get Gabriel Cabrera out of her head. After her brother was killed during a political protest, Cata left Venezuela to pursue her engineering degree in the United States, and now she's in line for a full-time role that will allow her to stay. A major wrinkle in her plans is Gabe, aka the campus babe. He's always in Cata's way, competing for top grades and poised to take the job at their internship. Gabe seems to have it all. He succeeds without trying, and he's extremely good looking. It makes her working Kata endlessly frustrated, but when Gabe needs a +1 for a family wedding, he strikes a deal. Kata will be his fake date, and he'll step out of the running for the job she desperately needs. As they attend the events together, Kata discovers there's more to her nemesis than she ever imagined. It's fun and games until Kata's visa's renewal is rejected, and Gabe complicates things with a new proposal that might either solve all their problems or destroy her dreams. To follow her heart, Kata will have to put everything on the line. September 12, 2023. And this is from W by Wattpad. I love the cover. I really do. Yeah, this definitely caught my attention. I am hoping that if the author is Latina, Hispanic. Yeah, definitely from Venezuela. I could tell by the story was going. I might read it for Hispanic Heritage Month because I really want to do a video dedicated to reading Latinx/Hispanic authors for Hispanic Heritage Month. So I think this is definitely going to be on the runner for that. But I also wanted to do a separate video reading a lot of the books that Wattpad has sent me before, whether they're standalones or series that they sent me so far, and show them off to you guys and what I got from them so far. It definitely has been one of the best publishers I've ever been able to work with, so I definitely thank them for the opportunity to do this. I really love this. I love this package so much. But yeah, thank you, Wattpad, for doing this again. I did not expect this one. Here we go. I got my notes ready. So this is backstage at Taking Over. And here I got my ghost face tumbler, which you can really see. I'm trying to find good lighting, but I don't think it's gonna work out. But here with my ghost face tumbler, ready to go. We'll start the show talking about heat wave this week. Hello everybody. Just wrapped up an episode of Killer Cuts with Bobby not too long ago, so you'll be seeing that pretty soon on our local establishment YouTube channel. We're going to talk about Red Eye, Wes Craven's Red Eye with Rachel McAdams and Cillian Murphy. One of my favorite horror/thriller movies in a while. So I know I watched it recently. I was able to take notes for the movie review, so it was really nice to be able to talk about it, discuss details about it. And then, I came home. I didn't even vlog this morning. Came home, rushed here, changed, had a little snack, I jumped into the recording, and I put in my phone for way too long at this point. I'm debating what to do with my life because I want to take a nap, but it's almost 8 o'clock here. I want to bed a lot, so I just want to work out, read, and then do what I can, and take advantage of the time instead of falling asleep. But then if I don't fall asleep, I can't concentrate. So it's a big dilemma for me. But definitely want to work on the books. I think I'm on chapter 3 of Love Theoretically, so I want to keep moving on that one and listening to the audiobook. And I want to make some progress on Kingdom Keepers on my Fire tablet as well. So debating which one of those two I'll pick now. I think I'll definitely try to do Love Theoretically for a little bit at least. I definitely want to keep making progress on that one first. And then we'll see if I can do a workout and then just listen to the audiobook and, watch some YouTube videos as I do so. I definitely want to take advantage of my time instead of falling asleep. And then, even though Ed doesn't believe me, I haven't had a Red Bull in like 3 weeks. It's been hard, okay? I'm trying. So just drinking a lot of water is just gonna stay awake. With that help. Let's see how that goes, A lot of people don't know about it, but I do have a full-time job, and I work Monday through Thursday and I wake up between 6:30 in the morning, and it's one of those jobs that once I start my shift, I don't know when I'll be going out. Sometimes it could be an 8-hour day, sometimes it could be 10, sometimes it could be 12. You never know. And so when I come home, whenever